Stop scrolling, yes, I mean you. Life doesn't come with shortcuts, surprisingly, right? But here's the good news, it can get better, no magic wand required. I'm 55 and I've got 10 tips, some small, some big, that will help you feel better, think clearer and actually get things done. Stick with me and I'll guarantee by the end of this video you'll feel lighter, more focused and ready to take on life with confidence. Get a dog. If you want more love, laughter and movement in your life, get a dog, seriously. A dog is a therapist with fur, a comedian on 4 legs, and your personal trainer all in one. My dog has been with me for 17 years, and he still teaches me about loyalty, patience and joy. But the best part, dogs make it easier to connect with people. When you walk your dog, strangers smile, stop and talk. And suddenly the world feels friendlier. And yes, they also destroy your laziness. Whether it's raining, snowing or freezing, you go out. Therefore, a dog doesn't just change your day, it changes your rhythm of life. Treat yourself to small things. Do you ever notice how little things can lift your mood? A beautiful cup for your morning coffee, fresh flowers on your table, a small object that makes you smile. But we often ignore these little joys, thinking only big achievements matter. Therefore, pay attention to them. Buy that cup, pick those flowers, do it just for you. Believe me, small treats for yourself can make your mornings brighter and your everyday life more enjoyable. Do what you truly enjoy. When was the last time you did something just for yourself? Not for work, not for family, for you. We live in a world that constantly pushes us to complete, achieve and rush forward. We are always on the move, working, helping, visiting, checking off the next thing on the list. But the soul needs rest too. It needs silence, beauty, and those small moments that remind us we are alive. Therefore, make time for something that brings you pure joy. Play the guitar, dance, paint, garden. Whatever makes your heart light up, do that. In my family, the joy comes from fishing. Whenever we go, if there's water, we'll find a way to fish. And in those quiet moments by the water, when everything slows down, I feel peace. It's like the world stops rushing and finally breathes with me. So find your version of that calm. It doesn't have to be grand or expensive, it just has to be yours. Start exploring different countries. When was the last time you went somewhere completely new? Somewhere that changed the way you see life? Travel isn't just about escaping your routine, it's about changing how you think and feel. Stepping into another culture, hearing new languages, tasting new foods, and seeing life unfold differently, it shifts something inside you. I've visited more than 30 countries: Europe, Asia, the Middle East, the Caribbean, Africa, the Atlantic Islands, and every single one left its mark. But what I remember most are the moments that made me feel alive. Like waking up in Thailand to a troop of monkeys on my balcony, curious, mischievous, and completely unbothered by me. Or the raw thrill of fighting the ocean's current just to swim back to safety in the Caribbean. In Lanzarote, I rode a camel through the mountains, and let me tell you, there's nothing scarier than a camel folding its long legs underneath you while deciding to sit down. Your heart jumps, your mind races, and somehow you survive. Sri Lanka is a world of its own. Breathtaking Buddhist temples and elephants with a calm, grounded energy you can feel just by touching them. And then there are dolphins. Watching them in the wild reminds you how effortless joy can be. Humans sometimes fear speaking in public, but these animals perform naturally without a worry. There's something we can all learn from that. Travel isn't just a trip, it's a workout for your emotion, an education for your mind and a spark for your creativity. Every new place teaches you more about the world and more about yourself. Start learning foreign languages. Do you know what's even more powerful than travel? Speaking the language of the people you meet. Learning a new language is not just about words. It's about entering another way of thinking. But it's also a deep act of curiosity, a signal that you care about the world. English is my third language, and it changed everything for me. It helped me grow my business, connect with people worldwide, and understand human nature in new ways. Therefore, every new language is a key. It unlocks opportunities, friendships, and a deeper understanding of life itself. So, if you've ever wanted to learn one, start today. Make new friends. When was the last time you met someone completely new? Not online, not through a screen, I mean real people. Someone who challenges you, inspires you, surprises you. Making new friends can feel simple, and yet it's not always easy, but it's worth it. New friends bring stories, laughter, and fresh perspectives. They challenge you, open your mind to new ideas, and sometimes even guide you toward opportunities you never imagined. Old friends know your habits. New friends remind you of your potential. Every new person you meet is a gift. They stretch you, teach you, and show sides of life and yourself that you might never have discovered alone. And if these new friends come from work, travel, or unexpected encounters, even better. Connections form a chain. Chains lead to knowledge, knowledge leads to growth. So don't wait. Talk to someone new today. Ask questions. Listen, you never know which conversation might change your life. Start exercising in the morning. Do you ever feel your morning slipping away? You wake up tired, rushed, and already behind. There is a solution. 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes of movement can change everything. You don't need a gym. You don't need fancy equipment. You can follow a trainer on YouTube. But it's not just about fitness. Morning exercise sets your tone for the day. It gives you energy, focus, and confidence before the world starts demanding from you. Do good deeds. We all want to feel good, but sometimes the fastest way to feel good is to make someone else feel better. Be grateful for what you have, whether it's a lot or just enough to live comfortably. Gratitude keeps us grounded and helps us notice how much we already have instead of chasing what's missing. But doing good doesn't mean you have to donate thousands or start a foundation. It can be something simple. Giving a friend a ride, sharing helpful advice, or supporting someone who's having a hard day. Therefore, make kindness a natural part of your life, not because it looks good, but because it feels good. Every time you help someone, you boost your own sense of purpose and well-being. Practice confidence. Go out and show up. Do you ever have that feeling of being a wallflower when people pass by and don't really see you? It happens to many of us. We get busy, tired, or stop paying attention to how we look. But appearance matters more than we admit. When you look good, you feel different, your energy changes, and people notice that. So take time for yourself. Dress beautifully. Do your hair and take a walk through a center of your city. Imagine you are on a runway, not showing off, just walking with confidence. Therefore, don't be afraid to stand out, because what's truly scary is disappearing into the background. Practice meditation and dream intentionally. Take at least 10 minutes each day just for yourself. Lie down, close your eyes, and imagine what you truly want, a place you'd love to visit. Make it as vivid as possible. Hear the sounds, see the colors, feel the atmosphere. I may be an adult, but honestly, my dreams have always come true, and I hope this time they do for you too. If you want more tips like this, subscribe to my channel and let's grow together.